Alright, give me a signal. What's going on, PanFam? It's Tuesday night. Another weird decision here because, well, among other reasons yesterday, we'll explain later, but here we are. Your host, AIRESTOTLE, joined by the two awesome friends of mine, Nick Calton and Phil Snippen. SHAZAM, take it away.
Thank you, everyone. Welcome to the Panoramic podcast here on a Taco Tuesday, nonetheless, you guys. So, anyways, thank you for tuning in again. If you feel like you missed a show last week, don't worry, we didn't air a show, and I'll be glad to explain the abridged version of that story for you guys. So I'll give you the abridged version. The abridged version is I sold my laptop and I got a new one, mainly because I need to upgrade. I'm just giving you the abridged version. No details, nothing fancy here and there kind of thing. So right to the point. So, but again, I'm always about upgrading in life, so that's key. So, but anyways, with that in mind, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. And let's get the show started right away with my curious question for you guys. How many of you guys buy into the? Do any of you guys at least buy into the movie critics? You know, i.e., Rotten Tomatoes or last if I said whatever. I guess.
Metacritic?
Yeah, right. Yeah. How many of you guys actually buy into the ratings? Like,
I mean, I buy into it, but I still watch the movies that I like. You know, it's not gonna dissuade me from not watching it. Like The Nun.
Yeah.
Right? You got 20%, yet we also watch it.
Well, I bring this up only because so everyone's pretty much doing their quote unquote, the spoiler-free movie review of Venom, and then apparently I can't really buy into the rating because I don't know why Rotten Tomatoes.
Is our rating bad?
Yeah, it already gave like a 34% negative, which to me, I was like, you guys are on acid.
Wow.
You guys are so on acid on.
They're on Venom.
Literally. So it's like, do I really want to believe in your guys' ratings? And then same goes for IGN. Yeah, I'm talking to you, IGN. Who gives a 4? Who gives a 4 out of 10?
Are you a 4?
4 out of 5. I was like,
oh my god.
You guys are lame. So it's like, so to me, I'm honestly coming to the point, you guys, where it's like, I can't buy into you guys. I can't buy into anyone's ratings. Anyone's like, I'd rather just go see it just to like, feel like, your guys' ratings are shit. It doesn't mean squat. So, I want your guys' opinion on this.
I usually take it with a grain of salt. Like, I look at the ratings and I say, okay, maybe I might want to think a little bit more into watching this movie. And then when I finally go watch it, my opinion might either differ or agree with whatever the ratings usually say. So I take it with a grain of salt.
What about here? Do you, same with Nick on this one?
Yeah, the same concept. I'm with Nick's side here. Like I said, if I really like the movie, I'll still watch it. Regarding the rating, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Are you still
cause
gonna watch Venom? That's the question.
oh yeah, no, hell yeah, I'm gonna watch Venom. Like I've been
Okay.
they've been building this hype for a while, so it's like, of course I'm gonna see it.
And remember, Star Wars Last Jedi? That got pretty good
That didn't make
reviews.
sense. I swear to
Actually, it
God.
did get okay reviews, but I thought, honestly, in my opinion, I thought it was worse than what the reviews gave it.
Yeah, okay, that was hot trash. That made no
It was,
sense.
I think it's the
Hot
worst Star
trash.
Wars
What?
movie
Yes.
ever, and they somehow gave it 80.
Yeah, someone over Rotten Tomatoes or someone over IGN, you guys are being like,
We're on crack.
you guys are literally
You're on that
on
Batu.
Batu.
So, I don't know if Austin had a review or...
I don't know. Like I honestly don't know what is going on with that. So, but oh well. I guess that in mind, let's go right into answering more questions from you guys here. So, all right.
Do you have any Twitter questions?
Oh, do we have any Twitter? No, we don't have any Twitter questions because I've been meaning to set my Twitter lineup. But that's okay. Nick, no questions from you, man. Any off the fly?
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I've asked this before, but I'm just gonna put it out there.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Nice, type it with one hand. And one finger.
Okay.
Okay, so Nick, take it away. It's your question, man. All you.
Okay, so would you or have you ever wanted to start a band?
Okay. And I guess your reason behind this question. Take it away.
If this has been going on in my head for a while now, like I've always wanted my brother Deether on board because I know his skill and I know how valuable it could be. But my only problem with him is he's a bit reluctant with agreeing with me, especially since our skills differ a whole lot from our respective instruments. I wanted to get my cousin JJ on board with the idea, but then he says he's busy, so he's a bit skeptical on the idea only because of, his, high school stuff. Juriel, he's not really a big fan on just singing, like he wants to sing and play at the same time, which is, I respect that, but then he wants to do it solo, which to me doesn't make a lot much sense if he actually has people that would support him in live performances,
Wait, he wants to sing solo?
Well, he wants to roll solo musically.
Oh, like a soloist.
Which I see it as a good thing and bad thing. Good as in, like, you can get all the credit to yourself and all like that. Bad as in, like, dude, if you got people that want you to be in a band, why not you take it? They might actually be your best support system out there,
I get both sides here, because maybe he just wants, I guess even in video games, he wants to be the lone wolf most of the time, right?
Sure, I suppose so. So
idea.
now my next option is, why not I look towards friends who might be interested in the idea as well.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on a emergency break here. No. Okay. I guess I'll be afforded to tell the story, right? Crash test. Yeah. No, that's the exact headline of that story because.
You crashed.
Nick, you already heard the story, but I guess I'll tell it to our public audience here. So, some time ago during the Big Boy Field days back, so I'd say back like sophomore year. Couple of friends, good friends, we actually tried starting a local reggae band, or white music, local reggae, whatever, mix kind of thing. And at the time, like it was a thing. But and I'll give you the quick detail here. Basically, I was a bass player, and then there's everyone else who had vocals and other parts. So we pretty much had everything to make a band. No pun to that MTV show. Anyways, anyway, so we tried. We never actually made it off the ground. Like we never actually, like, we even tried performing at like the freaking Mayfair talent show, but that never really happened. So it was pretty much.
Are you saying like expectations versus reality?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretty much the best way I can pretty much without going way too much into detail is UNKO was a failure to launch.
Okay, Nick, I gotta add a secondary question to your question. It depends what kind of band. Like, are you doing just a local talent band, or you want to make it big? Like, what are you trying to do?
Well, obviously I have to start small, so the only thing that's missing in my to my ingredients to form one is a percussion. Honestly, I'm very content with having a Cajun box in the band, mainly because I'm not a very high budget kind of person. So if we could if we could make it work with acoustic instruments only, then I think that would do fairly well in itself if it was an acoustic band.
So we're pretty much planning to just play like local gigs, like small, like coffee shop gigs.
That's, from how I see it, that's how a lot of bands start,
True.
And
might be the hardest part, finding a drummer. Yeah, finding a drummer might be the hardest part.
I suppose so. Although right now the only difficulty I'm getting is actually acquiring a percussion set, which is just gonna be a big wooden box that you could drum on.
Well, Phil's your brother has a drum set.
Damn it! I was like wondering what happened to the box. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I suppose so. But then since I only have acoustic instruments, it's actually within the best interest of the instruments if I actually use a Cajun box.
Okay.
Yeah, it would make more sense.
Yeah, according to Deether, Cajun box, mixes really well with acoustic instruments like guitar and bass. If it was electric instruments though, then yeah, we definitely need a full-on drum set. I won't question that.
Yeah, honestly, if your band just does like acoustic covers of famous songs, I'm down with it. I'd listen to it.
That's actually something I want to do. In fact, I already have several songs that I want to start with, if everybody's on board with the idea.
I don't know. Honestly, it sounds like a great idea, but again, I'd rather not have history repeat itself.
Feel the savage here.
No, I'm not being savage.
I know you're being real.
I'm actually being real on this one. Like, I'd rather not have history repeat itself. Because honestly, the only reason why why Local Grown again was a failure to launch is 1, all of us think on the same page. 2, I sucked as a bass player. 3, yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you were the one bad part.
Yes, I was the cancer of that thing.
So you're just being salty now.
Wait, hold up. What? You're saying you were the cause of your band's untimely demise?
Yes.
I can't really help you there.
I plead the 5th. I plead the 5th. And the awkward silence kicks in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Great. Anyway. Yeah, take that in. Take it in. Let my...
I have nothing to say.
Do you rest your case?
I rest my case only because I kind of see you a little bit differently from that perspective now.
Damn.
There you go. Hey, at least.
Anyways.
At least I also admit it. So, anyways.
There you go. Sorry, just steering away from the weird. Well, going into weird questions here. Totally different subject. Best catchphrases in professional wrestling, whether it be ECW, WWE, WCW,
boy.
New Japan.
Where do I start with these?
You got one. You got a good one. Go ahead.
Already got one. And he was, is, and will always be my favorite wrestler of all time. You fucker! How the hell did you know?
Sorry, go.
You just said it. You just said it. There's no point in me saying it anymore.
Go. I'll just walk away.
I said finish it. Oh,
hey, he has other catchphrases.
Wait, what?
He
has other catchphrases.
Anyway. Oh, I'm not gonna finish the catchphrase.
Fine.
Okay, fine. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, that's my catchphrase.
Nice, very nice,
Add to the era. And what's yours, Phil? I know you have plenty, so just say like your top 10 or something. Or 5, or 3, or 1.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna.
Of course, it has to be Randy Savage.
I'm not gonna do an ooh yeah Randy Savage
voice
kind of thing. Yeah.
Rest in peace, by the way.
Ooh yeah. Ooh. But no, not the whole Randy Savage shtick, or maybe, or good old fashioned suck it. That kind of thing. I don't want to end up getting a cease and desist.
Suck It has to be my number 2 favorite.
Or the best moniker of all time. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret Hart. Bret the Hitman Hart. There you go.
What was his catchphrase again?
The best. Well,
you said it.
I said the moniker. His moniker. His Or he always said it in his interviews too. He always said in his interviews too. He always said, "I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be." So,
okay.
Shouts to the Hitman.
Oh, I was waiting for Too Sweet, but okay.
Oh, that of course I was just gonna drop that in the top one. So because everything in life is just too sweet. With that,
I like the sticker on your right there, Phil. It says "Stay salty."
Right? Right? That's. I'm gonna change the episode.
Today's episode is brought to you by
Salty.
Stay Salty.
So,
Ordered by Phil Center.
Right. All right. And anyway, Eric, what your favorite catchphrase of all time?
I guess I don't really have one because that's the bottom line.
Okay, of course. Duh. Because Stone Cold said so.
Yep.
Nice.
Him and The Rock were just, the faces of that era.
Mm-hmm.
They're so
They
good.
really were.
It's funny because they retired at kind of the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
03, 04.
They should. Well, the Rock did come back for a while after that. Then it didn't take too long because he's usually in movies now.
Right.
So. One of these days I'm gonna try to have you guys not only do catchphrases, but see, I want to try to test this theory out, see how hard you guys can hit a chop. Like you like one of those chops where you just like
take the chop or hit you.
Yeah, or I'll be the dummy.
Like an actual chop.
Like an actual chop.
Woo!
Yeah, like
that's not a catchphrase. Does that count?
Like just like chop. So.
Can I use an axe?
Oh yeah. If you want to do the axe handle chops or
I'll chop you down.
Yeah. So. I like to play around with that theory. Hopefully that doesn't turn out pretty bad. It sounds like a bad idea enough already. So.
Your sternum is gonna die.
Oh yeah, you know that. I'll see you guys at my funeral. But anyway, all right. I guess with that being said, segueing. Don't forget to get WWE 2K19 coming out starting next week in or actually this month in October, 2K19 coming out for Xbox, PS4. Segue right into video games and streaming. All right. So this Friday, so I'll kick this one off. Pretty simple for you guys. Yes, I finished Spider-Man PS4.
Okay, without spoiling anything, please, say your summary of it and your quick review.
Okay.
Honest.
Storyline was brilliant. Like without giving any spoilers away, or even watching.
Standing dice. Okay.
Without watching the gameplay kind of thing. The entire storyline was brilliant, and the cool side missions are awesome. Collecting all the suits was pretty tedious and tiring. So actually probably one of my favorite suits, other than the Iron Spider, is the Ghost Spider. It's like you pretty much mix Ghost Rider and Spider-Man together, which looks pretty badass actually. So.
Wow, is that an Easter egg?
Yeah, actually, it's just like one of those like unlockable suits in the game.
So you're on fire.
Not yeah, you basically are on fire. It just like looks so cool, like seeing the flames, like seeing the blue flames, like.
Do you look like Nicolas Cage?
Way better than Nicolas Cage. It's like a fully white suit. Like, oh, that's a pretty good fusion combination. Ghost Rider and Spider-Man together, become the Ghost Spider instead of the Ghost Rider. Like, that's pretty wild. So, well, that and I can't believe I'm super excited for Super Mario Party this Friday. Definitely can't wait to get it. It's been a really long minute since I played.
It's been 1 week.
Yeah, right. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. But no. Yeah, I'm actually super stoked. Like I for some reason I didn't play the other Part 5. Maybe because I guess I didn't like the whole car moving on the game on the board. So. But hopefully, Super Mario Party, based on what I've seen, it kind of does reminisce a little bit to Mario Party 4. So happy to see that. So definitely can't wait. So, anyways, to you guys in the world of video games and streaming, Nick, how's the world of Witcher 3?
Right now I put it on pause mainly because somehow my controller went missing and I need to find it.
How did it go missing?
I thought you had like 3.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Now that you said something, I need to. Could have sworn I have an extra in here or something.
Oh, you did. Dude, I have like 5, dude. You can borrow one. Just let me know.
No, don't worry. I can find it. I just have to question Deether about it because I do remember when he had his friends over, he was playing like on a laptop with controllers, and I figured maybe he might have one of them and just forgot to return it to me.
So yeah, if you can't find it or your backup, just let me know. I'll lend you one.
All right.
So you're not playing anything right now?
Well, I am playing a little bit of PC games and mostly mobile right now. I mean, the reason why I say mostly mobile is because I'm kind of stuck. Well, not stuck, but committed with this instrument. Like, ever since I got into bass, I fell in love with it so hard. So, yeah.
I wonder how Mia feels.
She actually would rather have me play this than have me play video games.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly.
That's an interesting turn, dude. You're just not. I don't know if it's out your budget, but whatever. But you're just thought about buying like Rock Band PS4 or.
I actually used to have Rock Band on PS2. In fact, that's what really got me into wanting to play music on real instruments.
I mean, Rock Band or even Guitar Hero is still, or what's There's another one. It's slipping my mind right now. Not Guitar
Yeah,
Hero, not Rock Band.
Guitar Hero Live?
Frets on Fire?
Rocksmith.
Oh.
That
Oh,
was
that's like the actual.
Well, I thought you were gonna say Frets on Fire because I know about Frets on Fire.
Rocksmith. That was the other one.
That's old, 2013. But yeah, that was pretty cool back in the day. Because the guitar looked super real.
Well, because
I know you could actually plug in your guitar.
Yeah, that was the cool thing about Rocksmith. You can actually plug in a guitar.
Wow.
So you and so I don't know if Rocksmith is coming or if they've done any recent releases. I haven't really been up to date with them. So
I don't think so. From what I hear, Guitar Hero and Rock Band are dead.
Pretty much. That
Dude,
was a fad for a couple years. We all grew out of it.
hey, it's not like one or two times where we ever see the Guitar Hero arcade machine and just think, I'll play a few jams.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's still in arcades, but you know, retail-wise, it's not gonna get any releases anytime soon.
Okay, fair enough.
Although they might have revived the whole thing, which I'm down for.
I don't know. I think just, honestly, guys, just playing Rock Band for PS4 or whatever is like good enough for me. You really don't have to like start a Rock Band or anything. It's just like perfect right there. Like,
No, I'm okay with starting an acoustic band. I'm completely okay with that. Besides, I know we're all low budget people.
fair enough. Anyways, I guess with that being said, looks like we're just gonna Air. Sorry, I forgot to ask you, man.
Yeah.
Are you still diving into other ventures, other ventures, or just prepping everything for?
Not really. I'm just waiting for Fallout 76 and Red Dead 2. So just still playing the usual PUBG games, you know, mobile with you and the ladies. And that's pretty much it.
I know you guys been getting them chicken dinners like fire.
Not yesterday, dude. We got our asses kicked yesterday. I don't know what happened.
I think without me, I think you guys were like more likely to get chicken dinners than they would.
Nah. I mean, I was tempted to bring Nick in there, but I know he was pretty tired. He sounded tired.
Well, you could have texted me about it at least. I would have said something.
Because I knew you woke up like 11 and then maybe you went straight back to sleep or something.
Yeah, I mean it's still worth trying to get in touch with me.
Yeah, no, we had a full squad though, so I was like, next time. Well, when do you usually play? In the mornings?
Depends if I feel bored most of the time.
Nice. Right on, man. Right on. All right, I guess we're just gonna plump right through personal achievements from this weekend, the last. So Nick, let's take it with you, man. New baselines learned.
No need to ponder upon the second part over there because we already talked about it earlier. But yeah, I did learn a couple new bass lines. Some of them you might be familiar with, others maybe not, but it's okay if it's either or. I mean, as much as I would want to play just to demonstrate, I don't know if my mic could hear anything. So,
I can hear you.
okay, alright. Okay, so let me do a sound test first. Can you guys hear that?
Hear what?
Can you guys hear the strings?
Barely.
Barely?
Barely.
Shit. How do I enhance the sound? Like, make it more sensitive, you know? Because this is supposed to be sensitive.
Yo, it has to be omnidirectional too.
Huh?
Like directed towards your bass or the strings.
Oh, jeez. How am I gonna do that? Huh?
Do it again. Try plucking it. Try plucking it again.
Did you hear?
Okay, that was I heard that. That was good.
Okay, so So the first one is actually a very old school song. Have you guys ever heard of "I Feel Good" by James Brown?
Mm-hmm.
All right, listen to this. Wait.
I feel good. You know that I want. So good. So good. Nice.
That's the first one. The other one is a bit more modern, which if we ever do form an acoustic band and start off with a song "Thank You" by Dido, this bass line might actually sound really familiar to you. Wait. You know what that one is?
That was kind of quiet, sorry. Do it again?
Okay. Wait. Did you hear that?
I heard it, but I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just forgot.
Okay, so believe it or not, the song, Eminem's song, "Stan," was actually sampled. Well, not sampled.
He sampled it.
Yeah, he sampled the song "Thank You" by Dido, which they both worked together in.
Oh. Where's the Nick? Can you hear him, Phil? He's frozen.
It's very faint.
Nick, I think he froze.
Oh, he froze. Oh. Guys, capture this. It's the freeze moment right now.
Oh, mannequin challenge. Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No.
No. Okay, Mr. Sleepwalker, let's hear it. Come on. Come on.
Okay, fine. Can you hear it now?
Yep. Okay. Nice in studio. Not bad. Can you do the chorus?
Oh yeah, no, the chorus. So chorus would just pick up like.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell just happened.
Your face just froze.
Yeah, I know. You guys froze too. That's when I realized, oh shit, you guys are frozen. Yeah.
Anyway, you're talking about
I was
Dido.
talking about how Dido's song "Thank You" was actually sampled by Eminem. So technically, you could say if you've heard of Eminem's "Stan," then you've heard of Dido's "Thank You." In fact, I like to combine them as a song called "Thank You, Stan."
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And if we ever do get an acoustic band started off with acoustic guitar, acoustic bass, and Cajun box and vocals, if we ever do get one started, the guitars could play the riff to "Thank You," but for the bass line is gonna be exactly what you hear from Stan. I think it's fitting that way.
Nice. Do you, hold on, let me, okay, trying to get my, have you heard of this bass line? I don't know, my Spotify is taking forever. Hold on. Can you hear this right now? Can you hear that?
Okay, yeah, I hear something.
Like a weird thing? You hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay. Okay, can you hear this?
It sounds like a funk bass line,
Yeah.
which is actually really good.
Yeah, you guys probably know this song. Hold on. You heard it?
I've never heard of it, but it sounds pretty good. Or at least I don't remember hearing it.
Okay, wait for it.
This sounds so familiar, but I don't know where I heard it.
It's a quick sample. Here's the chorus if jog your memory.
Is this... Okay, I might get it wrong, but is this Dancing in the Moonlight? Okay.
Actually, they sound pretty close, but no, this is the Eagles, One of These Nights.
Oh, okay, now... Oh, it's that song, okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, I thought the bass line was pretty dope in the beginning, so...
Yeah.
Point that out. Pretty funky.
Funky monkey.
Funkadelic.
Speaking of which...
Who says Funkadelic?
No. Speaking of which, cheap plugin for Hawaii residents.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Yeah, shameless plug. You make sure if you plan on getting tickets for Eagles and Jack Johnson here at the Lowe Stadium, December 7th.
Now's the time.
Now's the time to
and
see.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Because Phil's sniffing.
Right? No, because I think this is the first time in like 14 years, from what I heard on the ads.
14 years?
Yeah, 14 years since Eagles did come down
that's right.
to Hawaii. So
yeah.
So if you guys are big fans, and Hawaii fans, if you're big fans of Jack Johnson Eagles, get your tickets. All right.
Click it or ticket.
Click it or ticket, right? So so with that being said, okay, so we're off to a nice, beautiful start with October, guys. Oh, by the way, audience, if you guys are listening right now, I want to make sure you guys go ahead and go to our Panoramic TV, our Panoramic TV channel, and go and check out our promo that's been released for Dark.
Did you guys watch the promo yet?
Not yet.
Really?
But I will get to it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna share it now since you didn't watch it. All
right.
Get your reaction on it.
So I'm not gonna.
So
I watched it already, so I'm not gonna spoil it for everyone. So.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, since Nick hasn't watched it and the crowd deserves to see it too, or the audience, here it is, and it's Newfound Glory. How do I share the screen again?
Remember it's the plus sign and has.
Oh shit.
Or if you're like me who update, what the fuck?
Okay, I think I found it. Hold on. Hello, can you see?
Yep, now I can see.
Alright. Here it is. October 2018.
Hey guys, October's coming up. You know what that means?
I know what that means.
Season 2.
We're back, you guys.
Alright.
Last year we just broke the ceiling with.
Wait, I don't. Is it supposed to be? Oh, there it is.
No, but expect more this year, guys.
Because this time we're actually going to be coming back with more thrills, more scares. Hell, maybe some more laughs too as well.
That's too.
Hey, you never know. You
Keeps
never know.
blacking out.
Wait, oh, sorry.
Anyway.
There you go.
But the more important thing is, guys, you guys actually do stay tuned and make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Dude, what are you doing?
I don't know. You have a feeling that someone's looking at you from behind? I don't know.
Sorry, why is it doing this? What the hell?
This sound snake.
Is it blacked out for you guys?
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it keeps blacking out.
What the hell? And no relation to the Blacked website, but I don't know why it keeps blacking. Sorry, shameless plug. Anyway.
Anyway, but
What the heck? God damn it. Did Aji probably block my video?
Yeah, I think so.
the important thing is.
You can still hear it though, right?
I can still hear it.
Oh yeah, what is going on here?
Coming back with.
Can you see the mouse cursor?
Yeah, I can see the
Oh, maybe.
What the?
I think that's.
I was just trolling me now.
Damn, Aji Pai.
Damn it, Ajit.
Damn, Brett Kavanaugh. What you doing, man?
Who? Oh, okay.
You didn't watch the. My bad. Sorry.
You guys see it now?
Zero, dude. No.
What?
It's blacked out like. Okay,
Hey, you said-
I'm just not gonna go any further with that statement.
You wanna put the link down below?
Yeah, I'll go and drop the link below. But yeah, definitely guys, make sure you guys do check out our check out.
Yo, can you try to share it?
Yeah, let me
Stream?
try. Let me try opening
Oh,
it
why
up.
not? Damn it, Iggy. Oh,
Oh, you got it back. Nice.
okay. You guys see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I can't hear it now.
Eh?
Yeah.
What the? Sorry, technical difficulties here. Okay, how about now?
Like, subscribe. Dude, what are you doing? I don't know, you have a feeling someone's looking at you from behind? I don't know.
You hear it?
Maybe
I
this
hear
it.
What was that? Hey, that's... Dude, it's not even windy
Playing
here.
tricks again?
Dude,
Just
it's
like
not
last year
even
when we
windy,
got
man.
strapped to that chair.
Dude, that wasn't even my fault, man.
That was definitely your idea. I remember.
No, I did not set that up, bro.
We got punished from some weird dude who kept making puns.
Yeah, right? And see what happens when we had to... See what happens? The light goes out. Now look what happens.
Anyway, let's finish the promo, whatever. Hey, if you can still see us, guys, kudos to you. But yeah, we're gonna cut this really short. Bill,
Main thing you guys do actually comment, like, comment, subscribe, and also tap on the notification bell for more Panoramic TV here.
And don't forget hashtag.
October 2018. There we go.
Oh shit.
I like that review. I like that.
That was like.
I know, and you tried not to laugh. Your face.
I know, but well, fun fact for the audience there: when we did that on the first take, I broke character and laughed my ass off.
Which I still don't know why, honestly.
Well, your reactions were just priceless, but seeing it on camera made it even more priceless. The fact that my face is well hidden in the
jump was
shadow.
hilarious. Let's just leave it at that, guys. My jump was hilarious.
I honestly like how well hidden my face is in the background. Like, you know, like my face is there, but you can't see it. It's hidden in the shadow. I actually like it.
Yeah. That and the light turned off at the perfect time. Enough. But yeah, those are our promo, guys. October, please tune in. We're a little behind on schedule here on our skits, but just stay vigilant. We will get there.
Alright.
And we're still waiting for the lead role.
Okay.
No update, Nick? No update on the lead role?
Actually, I do have something hopeful.
Okay.
My recruiter did manage to find some potential actors. I haven't got in touch with them yet, but some of them did express interest in their roles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for the lead role, because that's the main thing right now.
Yeah, the main thing right now is finding the lead role. She's working on that, but for the side characters, she pretty much has some people who are, potential candidates for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let us know when to meet up, and then we'll schedule a shooting date.
Okay.
Phil, boredom kit. I know.
Boredom kit. I'm trying to get hold. I've been trying to reach Josh. Gosh, so.
He's out tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. I want to try to get hold of him so that way I can. That way, because his part is like super easy to do. That's why.
Yeah. It's just laying on the couch.
Dead. That's
Dead.
it. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm not gonna spoil because we're live. So.
Or is he dead?
Or is he?
Bum bum bum.
There you go.
Or is he bored?
Or that too. You never know. No.
That's pretty much the easiest pitch you can give them. Hey, you want to be in our movie? Just be bored on the couch. That's it.
That's probably the best way you can say it. Or best way I can say it.
And have you tried calling him at all, or is he going voicemail, or what's going
I've
on?
been getting the voicemail, dude.
Like ringing and then voicemail, or just straight up voicemail?
No, ring then voicemail. So at least
I mean, if anything, just go to you know where he works, right? So
yeah.
Saturday you can just go straight into Pictures Plus. Hey, what's the update?
So yeah, definitely want to get that done, and then of course, yeah.
Or on Monday since you're off,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should drop by.
Yeah, drop by. He'll be there.
So okay, sweet. All right. So
Meet him at his lunch or something.
right. So anyway, well, I guess with that being said, sorry guys, I don't have any personal achievements for this week or the last. So we're just gonna plug right through the time here. TV shows, movies, online videos. Okay, so yeah, so I've been rehashing classic Batman films, from Val Kilmer to Clooney to Bale. Oh god, especially Clooney. The ice is coming.
That was a pretty good Robin too.
Heck yeah, Chris O'Donnell was a good.
Or Nightwing, yeah.
Chris O'Donnell was a great Robin. Shoot.
And those ass shots in the beginning. I was like, as a kid, I was like, damn, that's nice. But then I later found out they're all guys.
Yeah.
I got teased. I got punked.
Oh god.
I got CM punked.
Okay, but anyways.
But explain your Batman fetish here.
Yeah, so I don't know why. I don't know. It was just. It felt so nostalgic to me, just kind of watching all of it, watching back to back. Sorry, I forgot to add Michael Keaton in there too.
Oh yeah.
Of course, he was there for the Joker.
The '89.
Because we had Joker, we had the Penguin, kind of thing going. So, so there's that. So, but yeah.
Have you wondered why there are so many Batmans? Like
why
different
there's so
Batmans?
many Batmans?
Actors wise.
In terms of actors wise?
The latest one, Ben Affleck.
Yeah, the latest one to leave the Batman role.
Here to leave. Yeah.
So now they're actually trying to search for a new Batman again. So I'm like, what is going on?
Is the role just that hard to play, or?
I don't think.
I'm surprised you didn't put Adam West in there.
Oh, dude, I was trying to look at Adam West stuff. By the way, another cheap plug. You guys can go ahead and watch us available on the DC Universe Network. So check that out. Anyways, available now. So anyway, Netflix Spanish series El Barco. Please tell me I'm pronouncing that wrong.
The ship.
Yes, you're pronouncing that right, and it does mean the ship. It's basically it's everything you could probably ask for in a series. It has its sad moments, it has its happy moments, it has its romantic moments, it has its funny moments, it has its dark moments, it has its action moments. It's like almost every show or movie trope you could think of is put into one 3-season series.
Please explain the title though, because that's not very intriguing.
Well, it's basically called The Ship, and the premise of the show is the whole world goes to shit when Spanish scientists decide to explore into a project called Project Alejandria, where they curiously look into a particle accelerator, which actually had some unexpected consequences. Basically, what happened to the world is most of it is completely underwater, and the only potential survivors are on a ship that's sailing almost to nowhere, until eventually they find hope that there is news about land somewhere left in the world.
So it's pretty much Noah's Ark.
It's a lot like Noah's Ark minus the animals. Instead of animals, we got humans.
Well, depending how you look at it, humans can be animals.
True.
In the bed. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry. Well, you mentioned that, and then Nick, sorry, I small kind laughed when you said particle accelerator, because anytime I think of particle accelerator, I think of
Back to the Future.
I think of Flash when I think of particle.
Oh. I feel like that might be one of the nerdiest names for any device, which is awesome at the same time.
Because I'm pretty sure that's like every reason. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's like every reason for. That'd be like the most top reasons why you got superpowers. Oh, particle accelerator.
One of the most cliched ways of obtaining powers.
Yeah.
Like other than falling into a vat of acid, Oh yeah, the particle accelerator.
Or being exposed to gamma ray.
Or that too,
Yeah, but in this case, all of the world's oceans, pretty much flood everything, except for some few pieces of land somewhere in the world.
Damn.
Okay, I have another question. How do they not get gingivitis and whatever else you get on the ship?
That I honestly have no clue, but considering that it's a modern ship, I'm not too surprised that they somehow managed to avoid getting gingivitis.
Oh, it's a modern ship.
Yeah, it's a modern ship.
I'm looking at the pictures here. It looks like a galleon from Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, it looks like a galleon, but it has its modern technological advances to it. Like, it has an engine rudder, it has a sonar made for distance, the works.
Interesting. Might add that on my list. Did you finish the whole series?
Not yet. I'm on the 3rd season, and I believe I'm like halfway through, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
But yeah, it's a really good show, if you ask me. Like, it has its moments where it goes, up and down.
Literally.
Yeah.
Because they're on a ship. El Barco.
Neat, very neat. Alright. Swell. Okay. Alright, any movies from you, Ace?
Movies wise, not really. I mean, I just watched. I don't know. Actually, no, I don't watch anything except YouTube videos. I just binge. Oh, I watched a lot of WWE stuff. I don't know why I've been.
Oh yeah, same here. I've been watching a lot of WWE top 10.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, I really wish these wrestling days were back.
I watched the top 20 WrestleMania entrances yesterday. I was actually surprised at number 1.
Wait, which one was that again? Number 1?
It was a '96 HBK going up to the top.
Oh, coming from the Raptors.
Oh yeah.
Sliding down.
That was the famous Iron Man match between him and Brett.
I completely forgot about that.
You know who I think really knows how to make an entrance? Like, he's a master at making entrances.
I already know what you're gonna say, but yeah, go.
Undertaker.
And honestly, I thought he was gonna take number 1, but okay.
Somehow he's not
That's
number
salty.
1, but to me, he really knows how to make an entrance.
And,
Heck,
yeah.
several of his lists note the moment where he actually descends from the ceiling with bat wings, and I'm thinking, this bitch thinks he's Batman. What the hell?
I believe that got like number 10, I think, on the list.
Sure.
And then his latest one was number 2 when the hands were grabbing him.
Oh, that was from
Was that when he broke the streak? Oh, when he lost
that was WrestleMania 29. That was probably his best. Him and CM Punk's best match.
Oh yeah, I thought that was dope. I should have won, honestly. But...
That was a good match. Man.
But yeah, I've just been binging a lot of WWE stuff. I don't know why.
Yeah, same
Just
here.
the old days, man.
I've been doing that a lot too.
I was in the Attitude Era, so I grew up.
Yep. I grew up Attitude Era through and through.
Well, well, sorry, I don't mean to throw advertisements for the network, but you know, if you guys want
It's all
to,
good.
if you guys do want to see Undertaker, Triple H back at it again for hopefully the one more time at Super Showdown live from Australia, which will also be streamed live from the WWE Network for $9.99. Anyway, gosh.
Is it SummerSlam?
Oh no. So this is pretty much one of their international live tours, and
Oh.
they actually stream it on the network.
Oh.
They actually did this attempt successfully when they had the greatest Royal Rumble live from Saudi Arabia. So that one was pretty cool. So,
Interesting.
so there's that. But anyways, so I'm trying to find it now. I don't know why the internet's getting so wonky. But anyway.
Where are you finding?
Anyways, no. So, oh, here it is. So there's a very big pro wrestling show coming December 22nd on Loa Marketplace for UCE Wrestling. It's a local promotion, and some of the top indie stars are coming here. One, Austin Aries, local boy Jeff Cobb will be here as well. So,
Ooh, Cobb. Corn on the cob?
no, yeah, right. Corn on the cob. Everything's on a cob. No, but if you're, I'm telling you, if you ever look up Jeff Cobb, the dude is big, but it can move really fast. So,
Just like Undertaker and Big Show.
I'd say more like Vader, like Big Van Vader
Oh.
fast.
Okay.
Like that. So
Are you going?
I'm definitely going. So definitely going.
Get some tips from the pros.
Actually, shoot, I think both of you guys should come because ringside seats are like $20. It's like shoots.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
And they're still available?
Yeah, actually, so hopefully I get a notification when tickets start to go on sale. So.
Shoot, I'll wear my Bullet Club shirt. Let's go.
Yeah, can.
Ooh.
So definitely support local independent wrestling. So, but I guess with that being said, you guys, let me just bring us back to prominence here. So, with that in mind, let's keep. All right, let's just plop right into the daily. Okay, we got nothing for daily happenings, but we do have a little bit update on. Wait, Nick, you already shared that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Cool. Okay. All right.
I was wondering when you guys want to do the sketch. Was like,
Oh yeah. Oh,
since
picture
we're
sketch.
waiting on La Llorona.
Okay.
Since it is Darktober.
Yeah. So Darktober's back. So this time for you guys, we're actually gonna go ahead and bring back the picture sketch segment. So what picture sketch segment for you guys pretty much is you get to hear a very live discussion of how we at Panoramic Productions decide how we pitch our sketches live, right here, right on this podcast for you guys. So, with that being said, let's go to the last house on the left. I mean, the cabin in the woods. Farting. Anyways, boy, that's gonna be something.
Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with the Mac Miller Snoop Dogg scene in Scary Movie 5, was it?
Yep, 5.
Where they're just pretty much looking at a cabin in the woods and keep referencing the movie, but in a very comedic way. Have you seen that, Nick?
I don't think so. No, I stopped watching Scary Movie up until like halfway of 3.
When the black girl left.
Hmm?
When the black girl left.
Yeah.
So you probably have no idea what we're talking about.
Probably not. No.
Damn. Shucks. Okay.
Do you have any ideas for skits?
Actually, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and type in here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and pitched the idea for not passion. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, man. No, not that one, man. The one with the cabin.
Yeah, once or twice when I was playing with you, man. So,
Yeah, real quick, here's the scene from the Scary Movie 5. We're trying to do a parody of.
Well, either way, that's just things right now. Staying like a group of other players, like with the hornet up in there. Exactly. I don't understand why the shampoo company can't fix that, man. They got no more tears. Why they can't make no more hornets to get beat up?
I don't really think they expect you to use the no more teeth on your thing.
Well, why they call it Johnson & Johnson?
I got a better question, man. What the hell are two stoners doing wandering around these spooky ass woods?
Look, right. So this is Humboldt County. This is all the growers who grow their time.
And then who of us is helping ourselves?
Because man, we ain't taking no plants. We're gonna snip them in buds. Them plants gonna grow back just like a lobster. You know? That makes sense.
I don't know, man. It's supposed to feel right.
And they ain't gonna care. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna go one blunt. We're gonna get up.
They won't care, huh?
Check it out, that blunt.
Holy shit, is that
Oh shit! I remember that blunt. I remember that.
See? I mean, there's that one scene I wanted to parody.
No, I think they don't.
Oh, wow.
Cabin in the woods. We need to go hide over there.
Nah, man, I'm not going in there. It reminds me of a horror movie I was.
What horror movie?
The one with the cabin in the woods.
Friday the 13th?
No, the one with the cabin in the woods.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, the one with the cabin in the woods.
Wayne?
The one with the cabin in the woods.
Blair Witch Project.
No, man, the one with the cabin in the woods.
The Monsters.
That wasn't in the woods. That wasn't even a damn movie.
Look, we ain't got time for this shit right now. We need to get to that cabin in the woods.
Anyway, that's the scene, which we're still trying to figure out what the title is. You want to do like Last House on the Left?
I have an idea how to do it, but it's gonna be kind of funny. So you know when you kind of like pass my house, like when you're on like Fort Weaver and stuff, and then you know like there's some bushes in how there's some bushes over there kind of thing. What I was thinking of, like, you have the two characters talking, and then they kind of peek their head out of the woods, looking at the last house on the left. And then of course that's when of course we start dropping whatever joke we can make. Nah, man, hey, dude, look, that's the last house on the left, man.
Wait, which bush are you talking about?
How do I explain it? Okay, so no, not that one. The bushes like over the wall.
Oh.
Where there are like trees and stuff like that kind of thing.
We gotta by the bus stop.
Not literally by the bus stop, but just like close enough. It's like close
by the merch.
Yeah, it's like really close to my house. Like it's like really close to the house. Like, you'll see the bushes kind of thing. Be like, nah, man, not going near the house.
How are we gonna get a shot of your house though? If we're behind the wall.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. I just gotta kind of like eyeball the thing a little bit. So.
I was thinking we could use Pete's house. Just no one's there. Like stand behind his house or something.
Oh, that too.
Or park your car.
Right. I don't know, but that's just like one of those things to do, and
Or how about this? Like two friends driving at night, right? And somehow they lose, their gas is low. Their gas runs out.
Yeah.
And they somehow park, at the end of the street. And they're like, dude, we gotta find some shelter, man. Okay, do you want to check out that house right there? For what reason? To call the cops or call a towing truck? Because apparently our phones were dead too, right? No, and then you're like, and then hence, dude, no, the house reminds me of that one movie I saw. Like, what movie? The one with the house on the left or something. The last house on the left.
I mean, Amityville Horror?
No, the one with the last house on the left.
Halloween?
No, the one with the last house on the left.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
No, it's
You pretty much.
good.
That's
Okay,
pretty
that
good.
works.
That's pretty good. I don't know why I said Amityville Horror.
That's not a damn movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Oh man,
That's in Texas.
that's in Texas. Dude, we're in Hawaii.
But so
But anyway,
okay, I guess we can, since that's a super easy skit, we can just finish that, get it out of the way.
so that
Anything.
so
Whenever you guys are free.
yeah, so that one's gonna be
Sure.
pretty easy.
I mean, you have the place already. It's your house.
Yeah, right. And then for passing gas too. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna really touch base right now with that one. So
Okay.
so that one we're gonna so passing gas 2 is gonna pretty much continue from previous
When you died.
when I died. So where it continues off is where you know I was like small kind of thing, I hung up on you kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's where it's gonna kick off. Like you're gonna be on the other end of that line. Like,
Oh.
yo, it's alright.
I
And
guess
then
the last thing you heard was like a big fart, and then you.
and then
Disconnected.
yeah, right. And then you try calling like, yo, Phil, and it goes, and then the whole time you call like 30, like I'm exaggerating here, but you call like 30 times, right? You're like, yo, like you'd be like, yo, are we still getting Taco Bell? Hello?
Mm.
So
Yeah. Okay.
and then
Where does it go from there?
and then from there like I guess whatever, and then I guess from there it's like whatever, okay, I'll just probably grab something from the fridge that looks good kind of thing, and then next thing you know, like you carelessly did not think like that thing was expired or old because you know thought, oh, it looks good, and then all of a sudden you start feeling out you start feeling out the chills and like what the f is going on,
Oh wait, I have to use the bathroom. I didn't eat anything.
and then
So I died from the same fate,
yep.
pretty much.
What?
Hey, believe it or not, guys, passing gas actually got a lot of views. Well,
That was our most popular skit of October last year. It had like 300 views.
so
Thanks, Bill. I
so
think that's thumbnail did it.
so yeah, there's that. Yeah, so I guess that's a touch base on how how I think passing gas 2 would
Right.
turn out.
But yeah, Nick, aside from La Llorona, do you have any other skits you want to drum up? I don't know. Any ideas come to mind? You can come to life?
Not
Bring
right
to life?
now, from what I can think of.
Okay.
Eventually I might, but right now I don't have anything in my head.
Okay. But yeah, just saying, we're still early in October, so, whatever
Sure.
ideas you have, just bring it up.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess up next, we're gonna have to do the Last House thing skit.
Yeah, that one should be
Whatever. Yeah, that's super easy. Just get it out of the way.
that
That
one
should be our opener.
Yeah, so definitely, but yeah, everyone, for anyone listening, definitely look out for one of our first few sketches that will come out. So, all right, so
Within the coming week or so.
yeah, so definitely check that one out. So, anyways, so I guess I don't feel like playing the game tonight, so I'm gonna just end it easy because I still got a lot of other things to do. So.
Oh.
Mainly finish a certain vlog edit,
Ooh.
or I mean, publish that certain vlog. So.
Oh, is it done editing?
Yeah, I'm done editing. So I'm
Oh.
just gonna let this thing run overnight. So.
Damn.
So, but anyways, we can catch up the show. We can actually catch up with the show, or actually end the show now, and then we can catch up more, doing our Darktober sketches. But by the way, you guys, make sure you guys do, like, comment, subscribe, not only on Panoramic Gaming for for the podcast, but also Panoramic TV for our Darktober content. Make sure you again use the hashtag Darktober 2018 and share our vids. Simple as that.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, and
We will see you guys next week in our regular showtime, hopefully. You know, barring nothing happens.
Yeah. Any announcements before we go?
Not really. Hey Nick, you wanna play PUBG later? One
Sure.
game?
On mobile.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys back on our normal schedule for Monday for the Panoramic podcast. All right, guys. Goodbye and good night. Mwah. Bang.